Hi everyone and welcome back to the shop. In the previous video I showed you the EXEC 8 that I got and a bit of the specifications and a little bit of the journey in getting here. Now today I want to talk to you about the accessories that I got with mine. But I think before I continue, I just want to make it clear that what I have here is maybe not what you need. You might need something else. This is what I know from my workflow that I required, so that is what I bought. If you are looking in buying an EXEC or looking into buying one, I suggest you contact 4Robotics in Estonia or STONEYCNC in the Republic of Ireland. And I know BG Precision handles the whole of Australia, that whole region. If you reach out to them, and I am sure that they will help you configure the machine that's the best for you with the accessories that you need. You know, there's a difference between what we want and what we need. So I think it's important when we spend the money is that you get what you need and not what you want. So your money can go a little bit further and maybe buying something else. So if you're looking to buy one of these, please feel free to contact them for help and information. Now, I actually bought 3 of these sets, the ER25 collets that go with my QTC holder. You can never have enough collets. I already have a couple, just a couple loose collet holders. As I said, they work with the HSK 40. Now, these tool holders, I used the HSK 32 in the other machine, and this is the HSK 40. Significant difference between the two. I have about 10 or 11 of these tool holders, and then I bought 2 and I ordered another 7 of these. Now they are kind of expensive. They are expensive. It's about 150 euros each. But looking back over the last 3 years of using the HSK 32 in my other machine, I really think that it's not just the time saving, it's about the efficiency in using something like QTC. For me, it paid itself off and no blink, not in a blink of an eye. So I absolutely would recommend a Q. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I think this is an ideal solution if you can't afford the ATC. I don't really know what they call this. I just call it a tool holder changer. Basically what you do is you just insert your QTC tool holder in there. It holds so it doesn't turn. Obviously your collet is inside. You use your tool, you tighten it, and you can insert it into your spindle. Then you also have your little torque wrench that you insert on the side of your QTC spindle. You tighten that and it locks your QTC tool holder in position. So this is additional as well, accessory that you have to buy. What was a very nice surprise for me is the actual linear rail oil and the ball screw grease. It's a nice touch. You know, we use our machines to, most of us use our machines to make money. We use it to drive a business. But a lot of us, including me, forget from time to time to do maintenance. These machines cost a lot of money. And it's not just about the money. If a ball screw breaks today, you're not going to have it by tomorrow. Well, you might, but you might not. So it's downtime, it's money. A little bit of maintenance from time to time, a little of time that you spend goes so far. It's going to take you so far. So only the fact that they included the grease and the oil for me is a lovely touch. It's a reminder. This was definitely a reminder for me that maintenance on our tools is extremely important. So it's a nice touch from 4Robotics. Then I bought one of these tool offset probes, sensors. This specific one is going to go into a corner of the machine, and most likely the back. Have the other one as in the left corner. I'm going to install this one in the left corner. I use this one only for setting my tool length offsets in EXEC. You know, now I think of it, what I might actually do is I will make a video on how I use the QTC in EXEC. Now that's a tongue twister. I'll show the whole process. From the moment you take your collet, you insert it in your QTC holder, into your tool, into your spindle, you probe in EXEC back to your sensor. It saves the offset into your EXEC database, and then when you use it, that workflow, I'll make a complete video on it. I think it actually might be very interesting for some people to see how that works, how that all fits together. You know, when you look at machines like this and you look at what we do and where we spend our time and how this is a business for us and it makes us money, there has to be enjoyment in what we do, and we have to feel excited every day that you start your machine, every project that you start, every project that you design, every time you think of a fixture, every time you think of the finished product, how am I going to hold this, what's the limitations. It's those moments that I think that builds our character in the machining and the design that we do. Every time we do something, we learn something. And I think that is the beauty for me about CNC machining in general. It's as if it opens up a portal in your head, and the machine enables us to take those ideas and bring them to life. For me, there's nothing more satisfying than installing a piece of aluminium on the top of your machine, and by the time you are finished, you have this beautiful product or component that you made. So I absolutely love the field. I think it's extremely creative. But you know, as I said, this is a journey. I would very much like if you follow me on this journey. We have a couple of projects coming up. I want to make and install LEDs on the machine. There's a couple of small little upgrades, and then I have commercial non-NDA components that I will share with you. I'll make a video of the QTC, how that works in EXEC. You know, there's so much to share, so I can't but be excited to have you as the audience, you as the viewer with me on this journey. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you.